Good morning, everyone. It is around about 7:15 here on the eastern part of the United States. I'm in Pennsylvania, and it is raining out. I'm actually just looking out the window in my back room, and I just wanted to make a quick little video and go out here and just show everyone what life is like for community cats when it rains. So the little box that we're looking at right now, and you can't see inside, but inside is one of my community cats, Lawless. So we're going to go outside because I know as soon as I open the door, she's going to come running out. So I wanted to just show you before she comes out that this is where she stays. And we'll see who else might be on the balcony hiding out from the rain. And we'll just talk a little bit about community cat care in bad weather. All right, so here we go. Opening the door, making sure no other cats run out with me, other than maybe Rogue. I think Rogue might want to go out. Do you want to go out, Rogue? Oh, it's nasty out. Do you want to come out, bud? Rogue, you want to come out? You can. You want to come out? Okay. Yep. Oh, he did. He ran right by me. He's very stealthy. So there's my buddy, Rogue. He's going to come out. Yeah, it's nasty. As you can see, it's really nasty out there. So here we have Lawless. And Lawless is hanging out in her little cat house. These are actually houses that I made. I did have nice plastic bin cat houses that were given to me by a rescue, but unfortunately my landlord, well, we won't say what my landlord is, but my landlord decided that, oh, they're not, you can't have those. So it was a big fart fest. And then I just went on YouTube and looked to see how can I make my own cat houses. So these cat houses are basically, this is actually a Chewy box. Chewy boxes work really, really well. So this is a Chewy box. And as you can see, there is a heavy duty plastic trash bag, like a contractor bag wrapped around it to keep the rain off. And then in between the plastic and the cardboard, I have insulation. And what I usually use is any packing material that I get, like, the insulated bags that you get from Amazon are great. Just cut those up and tape those all over. It gives them an extra layer of insulation. And then inside, as you can see, is straw, and there is a warming mat. I can actually show you what those look like. But on top of this, this was a lid that I got bins. I ordered bins from Walmart at one point, and they sent me the bins, but then the wrong side lid. So they when I caught them about it, they just resent everything and told me just to keep what I had, that I could donate it, throw it out, whatever. So the bins, of course, you can always use bins, lids or not. You can figure out what to do with those. But this one, these particular lids, I had nothing to fit. So I thought, hey, what if I just duct tape them on top of these? Because the cats like to, they're plastic. The cats like to lay on them. And then when they lay on them, of course, the box sinks. So that gives an extra reinforcement. And it also helps keep more of the rain off, because you can see you can see all the moisture on there. Um, I was up early this morning. My foster cat Valentino got me up at like 3 this morning with his and I don't know, he was hitting the food dish and there was food in the dish. I don't know. I guess he just was lonely. So I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. So here's Rogue and Lawless. And you can't see, but let's see down here. Let me see right there. The car next to the red car, that is my car. That's a little is my Saturn, and I actually have food dishes underneath that for them. It was been raining. It was pouring down rain last night, so I couldn't feed them last night. And I went out this morning. It eased up a little bit, but it's still pouring down rain. But they will go into that shed over there. They'll seek shelter wherever they can find shelter. And then I have I have some shelters up here for them. So one of the things I did is just like a recycling bin, a box in, like just a cardboard box. I mean, this all needs to be washed. This was pulled out of I'm redoing some of the boxes out here. But these are the warming mats that I'm talking about. They're really nice because the cats just there's no electric involved in them. The cats just lay on them, and their body heat with I think it's like Mylar or something's in there. The like first responders use at fires and such. They're like those thin plastic blankets that they wrap around people to keep them warm. I think that's the material that's used inside there. But I just wash them. I wash them by hand, and then I just put them out to dry. Hi, we know this be best quality because for some reason my other main phone going on with the mic attached to the camera, and I when I go through StreamYard, the sound isn't right. Um, and also, I was going to go right through YouTube because now that I have 50 subscribers, so thank you everyone who subscribed and who is showing up. Um, I went to, I went to go through the YouTube live this morning, and it said, "Oh, you can't do that till you have 50 subscribers." And I'm looking at the latest count, which is like 64, 65, and I'm thinking, okay, whatever. Thanks, YouTube. So here's one. Now this one's really, I don't know who's oh. I don't know if you can see, but you can see up underneath here. Let's see, I can see if I can. Let me see if I can get a picture here. Oh, here we go. This is, let me go on this side. There, pretty Lucy. Pretty Lucy. Pretty Lucy girl. Good morning, Lucy. So Lucy's hanging out underneath this shelter. And yeah, this really needs to be redone. Theon's crying out. Theon, you have food. That's Theon crying under there. And there's no one in. Boxes are all going to have to be tore down and rebuilt. I don't know what the heck happened here. I guess somebody was hanging out. I don't think there's anybody in here, is there? No, there's nobody in there. Okay. So, Lucy. Good morning, Lucy. I think Lucy has some dental issues. She's been sticking her tongue out a lot. I'm going to have to, I guess, towel her and look in her mouth because Lucy isn't really. Yeah, Lucy, chin frame. Lucy, stop moving around here. I'm working with a tiny screen too. This is really obnoxious. Um, so so that car right there. Let me put it over here in a minute here. There we go. So the one on the right is my car, and I have food, water underneath that car. I just put some wet food out for them. Theon, one of the community cats, is down there crying. I don't know why. There was another cat down there this morning that was eating the dry food, and he was being kind of a butt head and growling at everybody else. I think he's a stray, scared stray. He doesn't seem to be too upset when I come near him. He's just not quite sure yet. So I'm going to actually go in because it is really damp and kind of chilly out here. And that's just a little bit about. Oh, and there's Rogue. Rogue's like, oh, and Lucy's, or Lawless is going back in her. Rogue, why do you want to be out in the rain? Dude, he'll just hang out here on the porch. And then eventually he'll come in or I'll just bring him in. What do you got on you? What is that? You got fuzz. You got fuzz. Oh, this is the mayor of Cat Town. He actually, so Rogue was the cat that started it all, basically. He showed up at my door in January of 2020, and he was following the other cats up to be fed, and he ended up not taking no for an answer. So he's my buddy now, right? Right, Rogue? And he likes to lay out here with the girls. I have little beds for him too, and their water and their food. And Lucy, you gonna say good morning, Lucy? Lucy, are you gonna say good morning, Lucy? Good morning, Lucy. You're a good girl. You're a good girl, Lucy. Good morning, Lucy. Lucy, go back underneath your. I should really put. I guess I should put a pad under there, something for you, Lucy, huh? We'll fix that. Yeah, we'll get a new box. I have other boxes. We'll tear that down, throw it out, get a new box, fix a new box up for you. So that'll be a video. I can show everyone how I build the boxes. Pictures from beginning to end, but I never did a video with it, so I can do a video. Yeah, I can do a video. Maybe I'll do that since I don't have anybody living above me right now. Maybe I'll do that out in the hallway, so that I don't have supervisors. My goodness, Theon, if Theon's having a fit, if I can't go too far with this phone because this is an old phone that works off of Wi-Fi. What's the matter, baby? There's food under there. Theon, there's food. I put food under. Okay. So I guess I'm going to have to put my raincoat on and go down and see what's happening because he's having it. Theon! I don't know if you can, maybe you can see him. You see him, Theon? Oh, you'll be able to see him. He's walking out towards. Nope, he went under the car. Theon. Theon. Yeah, he walked from my car onto the car next to me. I don't know where he went. But and of course nobody's out in this. I wasn't even going to feed them, but they were fussing so much. I put a little bit of food on plates and shoved them underneath my car. So I hope they're not getting wet. So, all right, Lucy, I'm going in. You want to say goodbye to your fans? Huh? Do you? Do you? Lucy. 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 Lucy goosey girl. What a good girl. What a good girl. Lucy girl. Girl. This is what Rogue does. He'll sit out here. He'll be out here for he'll sit out here for the next hour or so and just watch things, and then he'll be at the door meowing to come in. And I do check on him, just just so everyone knows, he is the only one that is allowed to go outside, and that's only, well, I'll tell his story at some point, but that's because he is, what's on your head, girly? Oh, just your hair's a little thin there. Okay. Um, yeah, he's allowed to go outside because he was actually with the colony for I don't know how long. I mean, I don't know how long before he actually came in, and I don't know what his story was. But he came to my door January 2020, and in May of 2020, that's when he got all neutered and vetted and everything. And then he came in, and I tried to keep him in, but he really wasn't adapting well to being inside. And we'll talk about that at some point. We'll talk about indoor versus outdoor cats and pros and cons and all those good things. So there's Lucy. There's Lucy. Apologize for this tiny little screen. This is not ideal. I really wanted to do YouTube's supposed to allow me to stream at 50 subscribers. I have 65. Not sure why YouTube won't let me stream right from them. It'd been so much easier. But oh, I wanted to also, hi Ruby Dawn. So I also wanted to, Lucy, come here, Lucy. Hey, come here. I want to show everybody. I want to show everybody Lucy's ear. Hold still for, there you go. You see how her ear is straight across. For those of you who aren't familiar with TNR, this is what they do with Lucy. Look, Lucy, still. There it is. There. So you see how her ear is straight across there? The reason for that, for people who aren't familiar with TNR, what they do is when the cats get trapped and they go and they get spayed or neutered, while they're under, they will take a little tip off of their ear so it looks straight across. And the reason for that is it helps when we're out trapping, because when you're trapping and you have a cat with an ear tip like that, we know then that okay, that cat's already been spayed or neutered, and that's not a cat we want to take in. I mean, it just helps everybody. It helps the colony managers, the trappers. It helps the vets. If someone gets a cat and brings it in and like that, the vet knows, oh, okay, we don't need to open the cat up or do any kind of surgery on it because it's already done. And they usually also have a little tattoo on their stomach too, if they've been done like in an SPCA or something like that. Your only trap broke. Oh, Ruby Dawn. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, Ruby Dawn, we're working on we're working on doing some kind of a fundraiser for the folks with doing TNR. We can help you with that at some point. And there is, you coming up? Come on. Come on. Storm stuff fell on it. Ugh. Yeah, we're lucky here. Haven't had any real issues. Raining right now and it's cold. It went from 88 this week to like 66, and now I don't know what it is, but it's chilly today. So well, I'm going to go in. I just wanted to come out here and do a quick little video um, to show, how the cats survive in the bad weather, because uh, at least the ones here, I do have some shelters for them, and it's real simple to create shelters for the cats. You don't have to spend a lot of money, and my Wi-Fi is cutting in and out too. So I'm going to go. Ruby, thank you for joining me this morning. Um, we'll be doing a live stream at some point. I will let everybody know when that is. I'm still talking to Kim about when would be the best time to do that. So until then, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next stream, or maybe I'll see him stream today at 1 o'clock for brunch. All right, bye.